category. Speaking of which, we'll go on to the last one here with Brendan, not to be confused with Brandon. Brendan with Limblifter up against Dirk with Low Blow. Low Blow also has been doing very well in this competition. It is a horizontal spinning bar that hits very hard. And Limblifter so far taking a bit of a beating, but holding on. It is looking like it might be held together with hopes and dreams, but I think he's hoping that he might be able to outlast Low Blow's heavy hits. Limblifter, a rather unique design. It's got arms on both sides that can spin 360 degrees around, and he can change what he puts on the front end of this thing. So here, he's got a split wedge-like thing, where he's got some fiberglass running over top of what I do believe are aluminum pieces. As you can see, Limblifter does exactly what it says it can do. It can be useful as a lifter, also very good at flipping him over or getting him out of tight situations. It's very difficult to get this robot stuck because it can simply flail its arm around until it lands back on its wheels. And it looks like Brendan is leaving his door open and in hopes to be able to push his opponent out.
Yeah, just debouncing's not very good. Ready for judges, Travis?
I'm ready.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. And Low Blow spinning up heavy here. You can see how much it jerks the robot around, just firing up that gigantic weapon. Interesting approach here. Limblifter going in with the arm up, using the heavy wedge armor on the front of it to tank the blow, and then using the arm to try to grip Low Blow. I don't think he wants the arm getting into the weapon because it's going to be the softest spot on the robot. One thing he's going to want to do is try to push Low Blow away, getting his weapon up against the steel walls, because those might as well tank the blows for him as Low Blow catches the arm on the front of Limblifter, sending it hard into the plexiglass walls there. Not plexiglass, Lexan, I should say, polycard. And you can see it chipping away at the fiberglass on the top of the arm of Limblifter there. Low Blow's steel blade hitting hard. Limblifter getting underneath Low Blow, wedging him up against the wall. Slowly, as he's sliding down on the arm, he's grinding a little bit on the top of the arm. There he goes, comes loose, bangs into the wall a couple of times. That noise is just hitting the Lexan on the side, and yet still such a heavy blow. 2 minutes left to go. Limblifter taking control of the situation here, driving Low Blow into the wall again and again, up against the steel part of the wall. He really wants Low Blow to break himself on that wall, wear out the blade, bend it, whatever he can do. Every one of those hits is very hard on the belts and the motors and everything else in there, and any one of those hits could spell disaster for the weapon, so he really wants to be using that to hit his opponent, not to be hitting hazards and walls and all the rest of it, as Limblifter getting underneath and once again directing him around. Excellent control being shown so far by Limblifter, and really avoiding a lot of big nasty hits as Low Blow hits the hazard, and again flipping over and out the side, and Limblifter wins. Congratulations, Brendan. Very well done. Very well deserved. My goodness. It was all he could do to avoid getting obliterated. Yeah. Brendan is not going to pass out by holding his breath any longer.